Yeah.
Look at what's this supposed to be for a start?
That's what happens inside the PlayStation. It's a microscopic level.
Yeah. It's the beginning of Fight Club, but it's whatever this is.
My favourite intro word was Tetris 64 when it looked like God himself was building an enormous Tetris word with giant stone pillars and they were coming down and then slowly like epically.
Weird indeed.
And then it comes out, it's like Tetris. It's like the gods create Tetris.
I knew it all along.
There he is, Soul Bad Guy.
I'm controlling that.
Don't go on option mode. In fact, go on option mode for a second and see how inscrutable
We're
it
both
is.
controlling that, so it works.
Look, go on option mode a second.
Who
Oh.
will win?
This is the game itself.
This is the true game.
This is the next hour.
Go on option mode, okay.
Go on, you go on option mode.
The lack of music really adds suspense.
Like, look how confusing that is.
That hurts my brain to look at.
Fucking hell.
Look at it, there's so many fonts on that screen. It reminds me of one of those memes.
What does
Yeah.
BGM stand for?
It's like
Pull in
Forever Box
background
meme,
music.
a vintage Forever Box
Slash.
meme.
Nailed it. I was going to say battle game music, which is quite... That's
What did you say?
a lot of words.
Okay,
What did you say?
I can't remember. No, I said it's like a vintage Forever Box meme. Just all
Slave's
these,
Glory.
Slave's Glory, which is no music, or...
No, what are you doing? You're hitting the power button there.
Oh, yeah, it's a little car hi-fi for some reason.
I have...
Yeah.
Because it's radical.
Hey, look, Ron, I think there's one button here that we're going to be doing a lot of.
You're gonna be showing a lot of respect. Love it.
I'm going to be respecting motherfuckers left, right and
You've
centre.
just mapped that. Yeah, you just mapped that to fucking B. Circle.
Luke. There's gonna be a lot of this. That's respect, punching respect into each other's chest. But
I
taking no health off.
respect you so much. It's like you're putting the health back in. Okay.
You remember on Spaced where they're doing the wrestling and they're just like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
each other's chests.
Okay, you can do a H slash, which stands for Hungary slash.
Is
Well,
that
slash
right?
the- the
Vibration.
Oh yeah, to go back you press triangle. Remember back in the
Start
day
goes
when
back.
it used to be triangle?
And not Y.
No, I mean nowadays you press B to go back because that makes sense, whereas you press triangle on a PS1 to go back because it's the opposite of X, obviously.
Versus mode. Yeah,
Let's
there
see
you
what
go.
the character's called. We've got Soul Bad Guy.
You've got.
He looks like a
Can't
ninja
read
Is
his
that
biker.
name.
guy? I can't even see that guy.
His arm's so big you
I
can't
think-
see his
What's
name.
his name?
I believe his name is Potemkin.
Potemkin. Yeah, he's big and cumbersome, isn't
There's
he?
Kai
That's May.
Kisk.
Yeah.
That guy kicked my ass when I played it the other day.
Cliff.
Anderson.
Cliff Hunt, there you go. If we look at them together on
May!
the screen.
Yeah, May's pretty cool.
Look at the size of that anchor.
Chip Zanoff. Yeah, May's sick, man. I used to be B-May when I used to play against the Soul Bad Guy.
Can we just appreciate the riff as well?
Yeah,
To be fair,
shreddy,
this
man.
is a pretty late PS1 game. It's got good graphics and like artwork.
It's 2000 it is.
Who's this?
I thought it said Dr. Bald Dad.
Bald. Yeah, Dr. Baldhead.
It's-
Dr. Baldhead.
It is Dr. Baldhead.
I guess that's me.
Axel Lowe. Militia Rage.
Zato 1.
Zato 1-1.
Alright.
That's so fucking.
I'm
like,
gonna be hip Zanoff.
anime
like
of this
hip enough.
time.
That's
It's
what
enough.
that is what I like about this. It's very anime.
Of the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna be?
Hip Zanoff.
And I think I might be Zato 1. I am Zato 1. You'll never. Damage level 1,000,000. We're not even gonna use them.
Yeah, let's crank up the damage level.
Crank up the damage.
Oh, hello, drunken shade.
I think these are all your like.
Special
That
moves.
is so deeply
Boom,
confusing.
boom. Boom. P.
What
Yeah,
language
you
is
just
that?
press the P button.
P stands for punch and K stands for kick, but I don't know what S stands for. Slap. Slam.
Wait, what does respect do? wait, watch.
Oh man, he's surfing a wave of
I salute you.
darkness.
I salute you. I salute you.
We thought we were going to see a duel, and what we're really seeing is two guys suck each other off.
I don't understand this game. Are you supposed to hit each other or what?
I think the point of the game is that we jump around together.
Listen, I don't know what it's called, alright, I've just been sent here to buy it. I'm looking for a Guilty Gear. A Guilty Gear of some kind.
Your name's actually Chip.
Yeah.
2 P's.
What you've got to do is hit the bell here.
Where I come from, we call Guilty Gear cocaine.
Right, Guilty Gear, got it? Guilty Gear.
Makes me feel guilty.
Have you taken you've taken the time limit off as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
God!
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at some point we might have to
Because
go to
you
the
can't respect each other, right?
On a
With
time
time.
limit.
Time
Yeah,
limit.
not at
So
all.
you can't put a time limit on respect.
Have you ever
completely
tried to
agree with that.
respect someone on the
I
clock?
completely agree with that, and
It's
I respect you for that. I
impossible.
respect you for that. I think you said the right thing.
Well, you know what? I respect you. Listen.
Yes.
Oh, where is the timer?
wait.
We die together.
Yeah, we die together, we fight together. Right, okay. We try and
Shall we fight?
let's
Fight.
Give the people what they want.
let's just
Okay.
Are you not entertained?
Oh. Ha ha ha! I'll keep forgetting. It's not a stick, is it?
listen. Are they called what they
You
are?
can use a
Pokemon?
stick.
Well,
Pokemons.
you can use a stick.
Yeah.
Doesn't work, man. Won't work for me.
Yeah, that's odd. Also, Ron, be careful about that, the cable that you're plugged into, because at your end it's a bit like, if you jerk it too quickly, it will just disconnect.
I wonder what they use to. Is that like a MIDI or do they record something to make it sound?
That'll disconnect.
Yeah, if you're not careful with it. The song, it probably is a MIDI, because it's all fairly low quality in it. The game's only about like 300 meg.
It's like kind of sounds like the music's playing from inside a sock or something.
Yeah, it does.
That noise. Weep, 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 weep.
It's,
It's when you've got a sample that sounds like that on reason.
I've got loads. It's probably from this game.
You know, you see that?
I'm dead.
Look, we've got a perfect zero, a perfect 4 zeros.
A perfect 4-2-0. You will never take on Zoto.
Yeah, you should give these guys characters.
Well, I'm Zips enough. I mean, Chips enough. And, oh, they're Chips enough, they call me. Because I'm full of chips. I've got loads of chips. I've got enough chips for everyone here.
He's also got a backstory, you know, he's got a chip on his shoulder. And that's why they call me Chip.
I will forever try and chip everyone's egos away. The same way my father chipped away my self-esteem.
To keep my own ego level, I have to chip on. I have to chip away at other egos.
That's what
Me?
you had.
I'm Zato 1, and I'm from the future. That's what my name says, and that's how I'm gonna work it.
You're a very interesting guy from the future, aren't you?
No, there's not much to me really. There's nothing going on with me. I'm just a guy from the future. This is what the future is like.
Everything's coated in a thick layer of sentient darkness.
Everyone's really, really shallow, and I don't have a real personality. That's why I came to the past. So that I could be the guy who came from the future.
Zato Smash!
That was a cool move. It seems you have found your feet, Zato.
Aha! I'd always knew where my feet were anyway. Past dweller.
Get ready. Get ready for my chip. Chip, chip, chip.
How about a chip on your shoulder? Ah, see, I'm a monster. I'm a monster.
You said
this
you're
is
from the-
normal in the future. People turn into monsters in the future all the time.
I'm entirely remarkable in the future. Let's rock.
Let this be our final battle.
Okay, Zato. I've had enough of your spikes as well.
You think you can take on my Zato spikes? My Zato spikes!
This is a pretty good fighting game, to be fair. I'm not going to play it properly.
It is quite good.
Wait, you're just button bashing now.
Zato drill.
I remember Lewis getting annoyed because he was doing techniques and he was just pressing the same button like this.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you?
The ultimate fighting game technique.
Well, it is cheesy to just like use a broken move to just win the game.
Well, yeah, but you shouldn't put that move in
But
there.
I just press everything.
Well, yeah, you could say it's the game's fault for being broken, but you could also say that of capitalism, and then say, oh yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game, but also fuck you and be homeless. You know what I mean?
They should change that whole phrase.
Because
to that way.
the exploitation of the poor is cheese. Is what I'm saying.
And I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
It's time to take this dairy farm out. One block of cheddar at a time.
Let's blow this dairy farm.
It sounds like an underhanded insult for something.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna blow your dairy farm.
Daily Nick.
Oh no!
Well, it looks like I've been foiled by a demon from the future.
Hey, it's no stretch, buddy. I'm from the future. People are just more powerful in the future. It's really normal.
It's you who has to adjust.
You guys gonna?
I don't even have a hobby.
I guess we're gonna change. You want to go?
What is that?
I'm gonna go
Listen.
That's the noise that green square makes when it spins round.
That is what a green square usually sounds like.
What are you made out of green
I've met quite a lot of green squares in my time, and they all sound like that. You can take my word for it. What's
Yeah.
the idea?
I mind to a green square they do say some really funny things about orange circles.
To be honest, they do say a few things, and it's just not on. Really.
Shapist.
They don't teach you that in maths, do they?
Shapeism.
The shape of you. The shape of poo.
Shape of you.
The Shape of Poo, you know, like The Shape of Water, that film. I've not seen it, but The Shape of Poo.
Isn't that? Is it with pee-pee? Isn't that a film about a woman who falls in love with a merman?
Yeah, it is.
She fucks a merman.
Yeah. Merman. Yes, I am a merman. Merman, John Merman.
Like, can I come here and talk to you about Under the Sea? Not right now, mate. Sorry, that's go out.
Under the Sea,
Maybe
yeah,
next
it's a
week,
brand.
perhaps.
It's a local brand.
Maybe next week, perhaps. No, I won't be in there either.
I'm just not in a lot of the time, really. So this Stun Edge versus... This is the demo, look. We are these guys.
Oh, deep fried those voices were.
That guy looks pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, these are two big guys, obviously. Soul Bad Guys from Hell. And Risky. Chip Risky, what his name was.
Chip Risky. Risky Chip.
That's his name.
I was gonna say winner stays on. So did you win or lose?
I won.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to hand it off? You're trying to have a.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm handing off. What I'm doing is, I'm not basing it on who the winner is, I'm basing it fairly on everybody having a go. Because that's the kind of community we want to build.
Yeah, and that's what we need to be against, this competitive
I
tournament.
see. You've turned my rhetoric against me.
Hosted by my own petard.
You beat me to it.
Hoiped.
I'm going to say anyone can like it. Hosted by my own petard.
Yay.
Yay, we both said
Next time we'll probably end up saying it at the same time.
I fall
next
prey
time
to my
we'll
hubris.
dress.
Watch that.
I fall prey to my hubris
Yikes.
again.
Oof, ouchie, my hubris.
Gee, where's my hubris?
Hoist by my own guitar.
Hoist by my own John Lamar. I don't know what it is.
Mark Lamar.
Do you reckon Kendrick Lamar ever says, oh, hoisted by my own Lamar, when he makes a mistake that's like totally self-inflicted?
Yeah, and he goes, he knows every time. In fact, he makes mistakes to say it.
Is that the chick with the hair?
Oh shit.
I think that is the chick with the hair.
Yeah, she used the hair, I think.
I think her name is Milia Rage.
I always remember being in
Is
hospital when I
that
was
supposed to be a
little.
joke?
What?
Millie Rage.
Million
Yeah.
Rage.
What's the joke?
Her name sort of sounds like millionaire.
And also, like,
Yes, it does.
That's what they're going for there.
Is she just in darkness now, or has she changed skin colour?
Can you change the what's it, the outfit and things?
Press
I
A to
don't know,
select.
man. Should we just go damage
Probably
level
let that
4?
choose his costume.
I don't know what the damage level does.
8. Go to 8.
Oh,
there.
shot web.
I can't
What
go
do
back.
any of us shot web
I don't
in this
think-
day and age?
Oh no.
I have no idea what
Your
these
damage level is
items-
way more powerful than Zach's.
It will be embarrassing if I beat you now.
Oh, you probably will, to be fair. Let me figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
So, I guess this chick is a kickboxer, but she also uses her hair. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I like how her hair's making you bleed. Like, it must be really sharp at the end. She's got really bad split ends.
Yeah, she's proto Bayonetta.
When I was little, I was in hospital. They brought out a Mega Drive with some fighting game on where there's a character with like hair could whip around and slap people. And I didn't want to go home from the hospital.
Oh
So I
shit.
wanted to carry on playing on the Mega Drive. And then tell them special
See, because I've been playing Smash Bros.
thinking that.
My brain's thinking Smash Bros.
I've got very little control over this character.
Yeah.
Like on the movement side.
Okay, so... Okay, I understand what I'm doing now, I think.
See, that's a
Damn,
cheesy
there's
move,
some
isn't
crazy
it?
hair you got, babe.
You need some content pro me.
Panten Pro me. I'm Panten Pro me. Are you?
This feels a lot like Soul Calibur.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
that kind of fighting game, isn't it?
A fighting game.
Like an over the top anime sort
Oh
of.
shit. I don't know how to block those. Anyone else work that out?
No.
No. Wait, so do you have to press buttons really quickly?
I can tell you that R1 is respect.
I love that that's included.
Yes.
You show respect.
Oh, does I win?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yahara, she won. Yahara, she blows.
I can do that with the left trigger one.
Oh yeah, there's taunt as well.
Oh, you
isn't
can do
there?
taunts. You know why we didn't know why there was no taunt? Because we didn't look to that.
We were too busy respecting each other.
Never taunted
Oh, I ain't
once.
fucking
I'm
doing
starting
it.
to see
I
the
did
differences in the way our minds work.
You're from the future, and my name is Chick.
We respect each other.
Yes, I respect you for that, Chick. That is your name.
Oh, there's a good anime on Netflix in a minute. I'm not sure if it's based in history, but they've like fantasized it up as well.
Yeah.
Or what? But it's called Yasuki.
Flying Lotus is anime, man.
That's fine. Yeah, it's amazing. That makes sense.
There's one you're on about.
Fucking
Suppose
impossible
it
to
basically like
damage it.
historical epic, but then it's got like mechs and magic and shit in it.
I really want to watch it, man. I'm gonna watch it later.
Yeah.
It's on there now.
But Flylight did all the music for it, and I think he wrote all that and shit.
Well, I suppose
Yes.
that's what happens when you have twice as much power.
Yeah, now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
And knowing is shredding to the dance.
Another example of why capitalism is bad.
I guess pirates would have more power in a monetary sense than a woman without proper trousers. She's just got a loincloth.
What are you trying to say? She has to wear trousers now?
Well, all I'm saying is she's obviously saved money on those lack of trousers.
Yeah, I'd agree. If it wasn't a social faux pas, I'd wear not a lot of clothes through.
Yeah, yeah.
What you're saying is she doesn't have the money to own trousers, and therefore she deserves to be beaten by a pirate with an anchor.
Yeah, crush her head. Crush that pauper's head in.
That's an insane
You get what you
sentence.
deserve.
After just coming from an equality and human
Kill
rights
the poor.
protest, all I wanted to do all day is kill and abuse the poor.
That's my whole thing.
Oh god.
I'm here on a power trip.
Who won that one?
Becky won that one,
Right.
and I've pulled a muscle.
But yeah, carry on then.
That's
I don't
dead
think our
sure.
playing was that good, so
Should we play a
I think you
different
pulled a
game?
muscle.
No, I'm not sure how I've done it.
You won so hard he actually hurt himself. should we play this game or should we play another one? Because this is actually pretty cool, I think.
I'm gonna play this until you're bored, really.
Yeah.
The review thing, it might work to do that. Like once we get bored of this, and we're all filled up with scorn about it, we can read the review.
Maybe we should read it in different characters.
Dr. Bald Guy.
Essentially, yeah.
Dr. Bad Dad.
Like basically, once we're done with the
Dr. Bad
game, we
Lad.
can look at the review and see if that's got anything funny.
Secret weapon. Banter.
Yeah,
Some say he's an absolute weapon.
fancy
Some
going.
say he's a rat, cheeky bastard.
His special move is he takes you to Nando's and he makes you pay. It's very expensive.
It's me, Dr.
Oh, there it
Bad
is.
Lad.
Dr. fucking
What was that idea?
Bald.
We had a Dr. Geezer.
I think you got to press A. There.
Dr. Geezer, he's a great character.
Oi, man.
Oi!
Got some gear for you. It's
Listen.
fucking sertraline, bro.
What did he? What was
Dr.
the name
Geezer,
of it? He's
MD.
like, I was going to say, it's not a good prognosis. You have got about 8 days to live. In which case, let's fucking have it!
Let's
And he's
go,
like,
man,
that's the
oi!
line straight away. And he's like, he's got the guy by his shoulders. He's like, your wife's going to die, but don't worry.
I can get you some stuff from a doctor.
I know a guy.
I've got a guy on the inside. It's me.
He's wearing a bucket hat when he goes to see him.
When you said I've got a guy on the inside,
But it's medical.
I imagine he's got a guy inside him.
The proctologist.
Like a small man.
A proctologist inside him.
And he's got another guy inside him.
Imagine that tiny
Respect.
microscopic proctologist.
Yeah, with a minus helmet on.
microscopic proctologist.
He's got a mining helmet and a tiny canary.
Here you go, Dr. Proctor.
What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what Dr. Baldhead's doing.
Just hanging around.
I like how he's a doctor, but he uses a stick.
He's
Yeah.
a,
Get down from there!
well, yeah, that's
You're not meant to be at these heights.
Dr. Baldhead is a proctologist. That's what the stick's for.
My proctologist. Time to die.
Either that or he's a doctor
Look at
for
that, his
life.
head flies forward.
Because he's bald. You can do that when you're bald. I just choose not to do it around you guys.
What do you reckon the storyline in this game will be?
There's a big tournament.
Something like
Everybody's
Mortal
gotta
Kombat,
compete.
Yeah, basically heaven and hell having a tournament. They've got to get 4 of each of the most evil or good characters on Earth. Right.
Or it would be some kind of weird corporation.
Take that, and this.
Not
One
my
of
bald
these.
head.
You know, like the Street Fighter movie?
Yeah.
Be a bit like that. I enjoyed that movie a lot.
Yeah. Well, if we're following recent anime trends, it could be that they're all playing a video game. These are their avatars. But they've all got stuck inside that video game. Also, it's
Yeah.
an overlord of some kind.
Yeah, this is Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
And someday I'm just
Sword
going to go off
fart
and
online.
walk off into the horizon.
Sword short online. I like how when he wins, he gets much bigger.
I'm so sad. Sword shot on mine.
It's because he's squatting all the time, isn't it?
Everything's so emotional.
I can't believe we're all stuck inside this video game.
He's saying everything is so emotional that people are just constantly.
Yeah,
Shaking
it's
themselves.
normalised, so no
just
one's
like,
acknowledging it. No one's saying anything about it.
I
They're
just need to
like,
prove myself as a hero.
Everyone eats too much fibre.
Everyone eats too much
Universe.
fibre when you've got emotions.
Fibre plus emotions equals distress.
Fibre plus emotions equals shit hand.
Atlas shit. It's funny because it's full of shit anyway. So.
It's fucking Atlas Shrugged, isn't it?
Yeah.
Atlas Shrugged.
Atlas Shrugged, who cares? Big deal.
The exertion forced him to shit, I guess. He's got big shoulders.
Yeah. He's got a lot of shit to carry.
He's got big shoulders from carrying the weight of the world
Yeah.
and the weight of the kid.
Or I guess he's just got a really big fucking head.
What's Atlas Shrugged actually about?
I don't know, something about ANCAPs
Go around
or something.
circles. I feel like at one point, me and you, Ron, we were just like jumping over each other and going under each other.
Has he got a
Yeah,
clipboard?
Yeah, he got a clipboard and a fire appears in front of him and he laughs and he gets taught. He's wearing high heels though.
This is the kind of guy who knocks on your door at about 6 o'clock at night and says, "Have you heard the good news?"
You know that sound?
We said it like this.
Imagine you were lying in bed at night
Have you
and started
heard?
hearing that sound. You looked outside, it was 2 polygonal PS1 skeletons hitting each other with a sword. You're like, oh,
I film it, man. I film it to make sure I wasn't hallucinating.
no one
Man,
believed it.
that's the perfect sound for
Mind-boggling graphics.
Yeah.
Sounds like Digimon World. The missing link.
I don't know what that means.
Anybody else want to go? It's the missing link, the guiltiest gear. We're going to find out who's the guiltiest gear
We'll have
this
a-
week.
Wait, you Victor. That one.
Yeah, but I don't mind passing the buck. Zach.
And finally, 2 warriors met.
To kill or lose.
Their
One of mine.
ingrained biases.
Previously on Kill or Lose,
I'm just going for damage
somebody
level 4.
got killed and somebody lost.
Okay.
So that we, because like on the higher level, you just run out of time.
Hadougashi.
Look at my
You
dude's
can
head.
use P-Buster, Nitro
He's
Hoop,
shitty like that.
Mega Fist and Graviton Stamp.
My dude's got like a real jawline.
P-Buster.
Buster makes me feel good.
Potemkin smash. Brr.
Potemkin.
Oh yeah, the fucking analog stick don't work, does it? Oh god, this guy's gonna be hard to use.
Two big boys.
2 big boys meet for the first time.
And find out that platonic love between 2 grown men is misunderstood.
Fucking hell.
Slash.
Slash, yeah.
Yeah, I slashed you with my fingers. Hey.
Oh, who knows what Scotland is doing?
Do you want to eat the tablet?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, you can have it if you want.
No one else will.
It's in the bag. Okay.
I see that you have a bigger arm than me. Well, I have a sword that's bigger than my entire body.
It's a surf sword.
Providing
Fucking
the
have it.
really sharpest waves.
Potemkin's got
You
real...
know nothing of respect, Potemkin.
That dude is swole. They just seem like fun characters, really.
But what they are also is very sort of stereotypical. You could change the name of the fighting game and it would still suit these characters.
You could put these characters in Soul Calibur
Yeah.
and it'd be fine.
Soul Bad Guy, Soul Calibur. You know what I mean?
Fucking... I feel like I'm
There's a
late.
ghost in the house.
Oh, it's because I'm not clicked on it.
It's time to get spooky.
Real
Now-
spooky.
I want to tell you guys because we were recording. I want to be a surprise for you. This is the part of the recording where things get spooky.
It's okay, you can come out now. And listen, I know you said no guess, but I thought there was someone you needed to meet. Come out, Walter, and like a ghost comes out of the wall and it's like, oh! So this is what we're talking about, Walter. You can't just come into a room and try and scare people.
It's rude.
Anyway, Walter, we're playing Guilty Gear. Get involved, man.
He's just like,
You'll
oh yeah,
love
I
it.
love Guilty Gear.
Alright,
I can also turn into a tiger.
who wants to play Treasures of the Deep?
Treasures of the Deep.
Let's do it.
Because it's immediately more annoying than this.
Treasures of the deep.
Treasures of the Deep. Yeah.